What is up, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day time. We're coming at you guys with one play only today. I did just post a couple free plays over on Instagram. I think that was 3. I just posted my entire early slate over there. So if you guys want to go check that out, go check it out quick. Also, coming off a pretty good day. Marlins come through. Luzardo absolutely shoves. Wainwright gives up the runs that we expect. Astros, probably one of the worst beats I've had in a while. Bases loaded, 3, 4, 5 hitters up, nobody out, and found a way to not score at all. But thank God for our boy Jesus Sanchez. He gets us 2.8 units, gets us back into the green there. We're at 1.12. I mean, I'm not very happy with the 26-25, but I'm happy with the number that comes along with it being in the green. Obviously, Jesus Sanchez homer was very important to that, getting us 2.3 units with us not hitting Abreu. So hopefully we can continue this, stay in the green. Obviously, I've been in and out on YouTube Play of the Days, but I'm going to try to do it every single day now with this coming along. First and only play of the day is going to be a plus money spot, rolling with 2 guys that I usually don't roll with, but I will be today. You can look at it right here. We have no win for Jordan Lyles, minus 340. We have Jose Barrio over 17.5 outs. That is minus 165. Obviously, minus 165 is completely out of my price range for trying to bet on. So I'll be talking about that right now. So Barrios over 17.5, obviously doing most of the legwork here. And Barrios has been much better at home, but on the road today in Chicago, facing off against the White Sox. The White Sox are bottom 10. In terms of home OPS in the MLB, sitting around 715. So obviously that's not very good. But what I also want to talk about is Jose Barrios versus right-handed batters. 212 batting average versus 273 versus lefties. And who are you afraid of in this White Sox lineup, right? You're afraid of Luis Robert, Eloy Jimenez, right? You're afraid of Tim Anderson. You're afraid of even Jake Berger has some power, but all those are your right-handed bats, right? The left side of the plate, I mean, you really don't have too many power guys there. That's what his issue has been left-handed power, giving up almost a 455 slugging percentage to lefties, but only a 342 to righties. Obviously, a much higher strikeout rate as well. Good changeup, obviously good sink on his fastball as well. So I like Barrios in this spot, not a spot I usually like to go to, but he's been very good to us when we've been fading him, and I'm hoping that we're right when we go to him on this spot here. A spot where, like I said, minus 165. I think it's a fair price with this spot against the White Sox. They haven't been great so far this year, but obviously we talk about this being a doubleheader as well, with them having to sit out yesterday. I think this is a spot we want to go to, especially facing off against Lance Lynn, who's gotten some love lately because he's been throwing pretty well. He's hit this in 5 of his last 6 games. The only one missing was against Miami, where he got absolutely shelled. But Boston, Oakland, Baltimore, Houston, Mets are our last ones that we hit this on. So a lot better hitters there. And I'm excited for this one. I think he is able to get to that 6-inning mark against the White Sox tonight. Second portion of this is Lyles to not record a win. More of a filler, obviously, juice reducer. Gets us to that plus money. Lyles, I think, only has 1 win on the season. I always talk about his home road splits. And again, this year's the same thing. Home, 5.51. Road, 8.2 or 8.02. Just so much power allowed. 523 to lefties, 452 to righties. Facing off against a team that does not strike out in the Guardians. Have been playing a little bit better outside of yesterday. But we've definitely seen the power surge happen against Jordan Lyles. And I think this is a spot for Cleveland, who you know is going to put the ball in play, a guy who gives up a lot of hard contact, a lot of barrels. And I like Tanner Beebe on the other side as well. So plus 107 for 2 spots that I do like quite a bit. Jose Barrios over 17.5 outs to go along with Jordan Lyles, not to record a win at plus 107 on DraftKings. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Best of luck. Hopefully we'll be able to get another winner and improve on our record so far this year. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck today, and let's cash it.